Alrighty, today's been a lot of Glock shooting, and I'm not breaking that habit by changing what I'm doing now. We're going to shoot a Vickers test here with the Glock 17 Gen 2. I haven't shot this gun a whole lot over the last 6 or 7 months here. Wanted to do more shooting with it, and then I'm working on an article where it's about handheld lights in conjunction with a pistol, and I thought, well, why not use one of my handguns that doesn't have an accessory rail? Although, truth be told, I'm at the point now where I own more handguns without accessory rails than I do ones with accessory rails. So, yeah, basic Vickers test. I guess the time and score to beat here is 680 and 98 points, which was my first and only Vickers test I shot today with the G48. That's a gun that I'm very familiar with. I'm very familiar with the 17 also, but the 48's kind of been my primary shooting gun for the last year. So, yeah, even though this is still a Glock and it's still Glocky, I might do a little bit worse with it, but I'm not going to set myself up for failure. So, let's see how we do. Starting on beep. Sunk one high right at the end there. We will reholster and let's re-index spare magazines. Yeah, that was purely just a not great guillotine. So when I say guillotine, what I mean by that is, as the gun's coming up from recoil, we're waiting for the dot to settle back down. We're not even settled down as much as once it's crossing the path that we want to have it going. We press the trigger when it's in the path there. So -1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's right on the line. I'm going to call it a -1 just because I can see if I were to take my pen and push through, the center of the hole is not cutting through the line. So if I was trying to be extra smooth, I'd say, nah, it's not a -1, but I'm going to call it here and call it a -1 there. So 94, and I did that in 736, so I shot better with my G48. I think part of it, and you know, it's all about knowing the analytics of why does something work better, something work worse. This gun has less recoil than my G48 does. As such, I was not having it, I'm used to kind of compensating for more recoil on that smaller gun. As such, you can actually see that my group's a little bit higher in the 10 ring, and of course I've got one that went high in the 8 ring. The one that's low left in the 8 ring is just a poor grip as I was pressing the trigger. It's just a matter that the gun was not coming down as far, so I was guillotining higher than I would when I was shooting the 48. But again, still pretty respectable. I can't complain too much. We still passed the drill, and of course did it from concealment. So yeah, get on to more videos here. Thanks for watching.